Hello, and welcome back to our kind of family where we talk all things intentional living. Today's episode is called Lockdown Love. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 date ideas for you and your lover. It's pretty easy and pretty cheap date ideas that you can get up to even in or even under lockdown conditions, because the truth is, guys, we have been going through the most, right? And marriages have also been affected by everything that's been happening, but we need to remember to make time to keep our marriages healthy, and to keep the fires burning. We need to be intentional about guarding our relationships, and I believe, if anything, our marriages should be those places, those safe havens where even when everything is going upside down, outside of the home, they're those spaces that we can run to feel safe when everything is normal. So yeah, we just need to do a good job of guarding them and just making sure that we're growing together. So my husband and I typically go on date night every Thursday evening, but over the lockdown period where everything was closed and even going to restaurants wasn't an option, we had to find, I guess, creative ways to spend quality time together. So I'm sharing 5 of those ideas with you today, and these are easy ideas, and that can easily be done on a low budget. And for us, I think date nights is not about getting all dressed up and going out and eating in fancy places, which is nice also, but it's really just about being able to consistently spend quality time together. So we do this. We've religiously actually done this, I think, over the years, every Thursday night, and everyone knows, even when our kids were very young, we'd be driving to friends' places to drop them off so that we could actually spend some time together. And even now, the kids know Thursday night, where are you guys going? Date night. Everyone, it's a standard in our house. Everyone knows, and like I said, it's not about going to fancy places. Even when we don't have money to spend on a restaurant, which is most of the time, we typically will go drive out, go grab a cup of coffee and sit in the car and chat. And actually, I think in the past year that has literally just been our date night. But it's, like I said, it's all about spending consistent quality time together. Okay, so getting straight into it, here are 5 easy date ideas that you can do in lockdown. Okay, number 1, watching the sunset at Northcliff Hill. Okay, Northcliff Hill is in Joburg, but wherever you are, I'm pretty sure that you can find a pretty place where you can just watch the sunset. So we packed a picnic bag with just some snacks and a bottle of wine, and we just hung out and watched the sunset. This has easily been, I think, one of my favorite dates. It's just the simplicity, the ease, for me. And I dare you to try, just doing this date idea without just wanting to to kiss your person. But anyway, Northcliff Hill, the entrance is free, and I think it's safe. I mean, every time I've been there, there've been a lot of people there. So yeah, that's number 1. Number 2 is hiking at Claflin Nature Reserve. Once again, can be you can hike anywhere you want, but this is one of our faves because it's quite close to us, and also it's free. Yes, you might have guessed by now that free is my favorite price. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a challenging walk. I mean, I personally prefer a challenging walk, but it's just, I guess, about just being together, and there's really just something beautiful about just spending time just in nature together. We packed just snacks and water for the hike, but I mean, if you want, you can literally make a whole day out of it, a whole thing out of it, and bring a picnic basket, etc. But yeah, that's idea number 2. Number 3 is just take a walk. So if you're not really into hiking or exerting yourself, you can just take an easy stroll, in your neighborhood or in your nearest park. Grab a beverage of your choice and just hang out. Okay, that's number 3. Okay, number 4 is come dine with me. I know you can always go to a restaurant and eat out, but why not switch things up a little bit and have create a whole dining experience under your own roof. And I know for those of us who are cooking, every other day. This might not sound like an inviting option, but on this particular occasion, my husband, planned and prepared like a whole, dining experience for the two of us. And I must say, it was, the food and everything was quite, was really nice, restaurant quality. And this is not the cheapest option, of course, and also depending on the food that you actually end up eating, but it'd still be like at a fraction of what you'd be paying at the restaurant. Okay, that's idea number 4. And idea number 5 is a romantic picnic, because a picnic never fails. Just pack a picnic basket and take it anywhere. And I mean, you don't have to even go far. For us, even when parks and things were closed and restaurants were closed and it was freezing cold outside, we created like a picnic indoors right in our lounge. Okay, that is it for our lockdown love episode. Yeah, I just can't say it, just can't just say that with a straight face, like lockdown love. It's lockdown love. But I've got one more idea for you guys. And this one we love to do when, like, every now and then, particularly when we're just feeling like overwhelmed, like, there's just a lot happening, or we want to go out and celebrate something like an anniversary or whatever, but we don't really have like the funds to go on a full-blown holiday. We call it one night only, so we'll go and we'll just book out a hotel for 1 night. So depending on the budget, it can be like an hour or 2 away, or it can literally just be 20 minutes from home. Book a hotel and we just go. And there's really something refreshing about just being out of like your norm, for even if it's just like a few hours. So we like to do that just every now and again. The most recent one, literally like 2 weeks ago, we made a booking. We didn't even pack like clothes. We literally just took like our toothbrushes, and we didn't even take a change of clothes. We just took our toothbrushes and booked a hotel literally like 20 minutes from our place, and we went, and it was a blast. As usual. Okay, now that's really it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed these ideas, and I hope there's something that's useful that maybe you can incorporate into your own date ideas. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, of course, please do the right thing and subscribe. And if you have subscribed, please also make sure that you click on the notification button, so that you can actually be notified when I post new videos up. And one thing I'd really appreciate, you guys, if you could comment, share, like, whatever, because all the engagement that I get on this channel, it just helps the videos to have a bigger and a wider reach. And I'd really just love for other people to have access and to get to know about our channel. So please just take a few seconds, not even a minute, to just like, subscribe, share, or just leave us a comment. Alrighty, till next time, do the things, y'all, do the things.